Okay, guys, sorry I'm on the crappy camera if the other one didn't work, but let's react to the Wonka trailer. I'm excited for this. It's got that Timothee Chalamet that all the youngins love. I'm Mary with More City Nerds. Hi to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll talk a little bit about it and how I feel about this after we react to it, but I have concerns, but we'll get to it. But I'm also slightly excited for this. I like Willy Wonka, whatever. But hi to all the new subscribers, welcome. Please hit the like, please hit the dislike, please comment. It really helps me out a lot. Sharing the video is huge. I'm on TikTok, I'm on OF, I'm on all the stuff down below, but let's get right into it.
I was traveling the world, perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down.
He looks great. He looks fantastic.
Reverse it.
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed by the chocolate cartel.
Ooh, the chocolate cartel.
Without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willy?
That was funny. I like that. This looks fun. I like this so far. I was worried about it.
A double hug.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Easy for you.
Paddington's great.
You promise?
I pinky promise.
Which
That's
one?
the most solemn vow there is.
Where do we start?
Oh, Mr. Bean.
Where's this? It's just
What's happening? Oh, that's a chocolate.
Oh, fizzy looking drink. Oh, well, okay. I'll take that.
Nothing to see here. Just a small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Oh. Oh, Christmas time is perfect.
Gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Willy Wonka.
he's good.
Ooh, I like the way this looks, though. The look of it is great.
So I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
You could change her life, Mr. Wonka. Change all their lives.
Oh, don't do a retread.
Every good thing in this world started with a dream.
Are you gonna hit me with the music?
Hold on to yours.
Hit me with the music.
Here we go, Mama.
Mark my words.
Come
It's gonna
on.
be the greatest chocolate shop the world has ever seen. So you're the funny little man who's been following.
I will have you know that I am a perfectly
Is that Hugh-
respectable size.
is that Hugh
Wonka
Grant?
Look.
Number what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop.
I like that. I like that, okay? I like that. Hitting Abby here. I am so sorry. Did they not use pure imagination at all? At all? Don't lean on it too hard, but you needed to use that more. You needed to have those bells coming in a little bit more. You have one of the most iconic songs of all time, and you don't use it in your trailer in any way, shape, or form. Don't lean on it too much, because you don't want us thinking about the old one. But you needed to have a little bit more, and I could hear parts of it, I think, but no, it needed to be more distinct. I totally forgot that. Sorry, guys. Getting Abby back, and I screwed up. No, I was totally mixing it up. The original movie is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The one with Johnny Depp is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but the original book is called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but there's several books, so I was mixing that up, and they do use pure imagination, and I like that they change it up, but it's not, because I just rewatched it, and it's not, I think they should have used some of those distinct tones more, like the bells and things like that. Like, we can hear it, but then it goes away. And I like that they didn't lean on it, but there's just some of those distinct notes they should have used more. That's all. This character is so iconic. I haven't read the book in years, man. But I don't hate the Johnny Depp one, because I felt like he really, like Tim Burton and him were really trying to do something different there. And watching, when it came out, I didn't like it, but rewatching it, I'm like, I don't hate this. But Gene Wilder is so iconic and so great in that role, and nobody can beat that role. It is what it is. But it does look like he's trying, like, that's Timothee Chalamet, right? If I'm wrong, I'm gonna get eviscerated in the comments. He was really trying to get those mannerisms that Gene Wilder had, and I love that. I can respect that. That's awesome. Willy Wonka is a music. Well, it's not called Willy Wonka. I think people mix that up. It's called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's a musical. They're all both of them are musicals, but it's such a small, intimate group of people doing it, and then the Oompa Loompas, of course, come in. But the flash mob stuff looks really cool, but I don't know how I feel about that, and these songs better jam. because the songs in Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory aren't like, it's not like a Disney movie, and it's not like The Music Man. It's not like that. They're shorter, they're quick, they're to the point, and they should be in a musical. A musical should take the songs and it will move the plot forward. It's not just like, oh, I'm singing off to myself. It's no, people can hear us, we're moving the story forward, but they also need to be jams. And I like the callback to fizzy lifting drinks, and of course we're going to get stuff like that with this, but I just hope they don't lean on that too hard. And I don't understand this dynamic duo thing. I really don't. I would have rather had it just be Wonka making his way. And yeah, I don't hate that. I hope it does great. I hope I'm glad that they're doing whatever, and I haven't seen it yet, so maybe it's going to be fantastic. Maybe we're going to love it. But I wish it would have just been Wonka. I like the Chocolate Cartel. That's funny. That is funny. Wasn't there a controversy around, I didn't know it was Hugh Grant, but wasn't there a controversy around them not using little people for Oompa Loompas, or that they were, there was something, I didn't look into too much of it, about there being a controversy with the Oompa Loompas, but all that aside, that was pretty stinking funny, and I liked that. I'm just worried about I don't know what word I'm exactly looking for. When like he went around the pole like he was singing in the rain, but it was like he was floating, and it's like, okay, well, that could be the fizzy lifting drink, or are you going to make this movie a little more ethereal? And I don't want that, because that's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory's best thing, is that when they almost get chopped up by the fan, that's scary, but it's so realistic, and you're in this realism, but not, and everything around you, and the sets, and that's a big thing over here for me. I'm like, we got away from using actual sets, and I feel like that has affected actors. I feel like that's affected productions, where I'm not saying CGI is bad, that's its own art form, but when you have a set, and you can look and you can touch things, like the Willow series that everybody needs to watch so that they continue it, it's great, you can tell, it makes a difference, and that original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you can just tell that's all, I mean, yeah, it's all there, but it makes a huge difference, and it's so fantastical, but it's still this realism. We go to Charlie's home, and it's this realism. We go into the city, and it's realism, and it's grounded in that, and then there's these elements of craziness, and then we wait till the very end to pop up out of a elevator, you know? So I hope that this is tied into like fizzy lifting drinks or something like that. I hope it's not just them like going like, oh, and now we can float, oh, and now we can do this, and oh, in the dance number you do this. I don't want it to feel that way. I still want to have that realistic feeling, if that makes sense. And this is the first time I'm seeing that, and I was concerned for Wonka, because like I said, that character is so iconic. I mean, I think Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder's, is at least on the top 10 most recognizable characters of all time. Even if you've never seen it, you see that character and you're like, Willy Wonka, right? Or am I wrong here? And I'm Abby with Motor City Nerds. I try to do like a golden ticket thing, but now it doesn't even matter. But whatever. I hope please let the sound line up. Please let the sound sync up. I'm going to be so upset if it doesn't. But yeah, like, share, comment. It really, really helps me. We're on our way to 2,000. Thank you all so much. I'm so sorry that I've gotten away from things. It's just, I'm trying to hold things together, and, you know, it's hard. It's hard. It's just hard right now. And yeah, thank you for stopping by.